everybody. Share this out. Wake the peas up.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause it's a beautiful day. Isn't it so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play.
Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd have some fun today. So let me see if I can stop what I'm doing. And then we'll see who's in the neighborhood. Here, how's this one? Everybody last night thought this was the cutest one. A pirate with attitude. Arr. Good morning, good morning. It's good to be silly every so often, isn't it? We need to wear hats and be funny and just raise the vibration. So good morning to all of you. Let's see who we got. Deirdre, yes, happy Saturday. Becky, good morning. Robert Dosa, Kathy, yeah, we gotta laugh. You know, if we can't laugh at ourselves, then we're in big trouble. Who else do we have? Jennifer, good morning. Marietta, yes, I made my television debut this morning. Grace Isas, good morning. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up. It sounded fine on my end, Kathy, so I don't know what happened with the music. Good morning, Suzanne. I know, right, Erica? It should have been in black and white. Oh, Suzanne. Yeah. Anybody else remember TVs like that? They were weird, weren't they? The radios were even weirder, I think. Oh, I love you too, Erica. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Good morning, Sally. We've missed you as well. Good morning, Terry Pierce. Thank you for being with us. Good morning, Rick Morrow. Ahoy, mighty. Yeah, I love the pirate one. I think that's my favorite one is the pirate. Good morning, sister. My beautiful sister Billy is here. Right, Sally, how TV has changed. Remember the snow on the screen and how you had to put aluminum foil on the antennas that came up out of the top of the TV. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. And no need to deny it. We had things different back in the day. And it wasn't always bad. I mean, there were some things that were really fun and that we can laugh at now when we look back on them. So yeah, I like the old TVs. All right, let's do our heart brain this morning. The coat hanger. Yes, Erica. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Putting a coat hanger on the rabbit ears or on the TV antenna. And Grace Isis says, yes, yes, yes. Laughter is the presence of spirit and importantly, source creator God. Yeah, the aluminum foil wasn't essential. That was the purpose of having aluminum foil back then, so you could get the TV to come in more clear. Becky, your TV still has rabbit ears. All right, let's do our heart brain. I love the laughter. I love that we were already able to raise the vibration this morning. Thank you all for being here. So let's go into our heart center by focusing our energy on our heart and breathing in slowly. Just take that deep breath in to the count of 5 and back out to the count of 5. And then add in something that makes you feel warm inside, something that makes you feel so good, like being here with your fellow Peapod family. So just breathe it in and out. Add in the love. We're going to do this for another minute. And then we're going to share what the I am stories are this morning. I am making better choices in my life. I am enjoying every moment of every day. I am free to be me. I am enough. I am worthy. I am kind. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am happy. And I am peace. Let's see what your I am stories are this morning. Andrea, good morning. I am grateful and blessed, and I am peace. Deirdre, I am of unity consciousness. I love that one. Erica, I am love and light. And not sure who's here from EWN, Enlightened Living, but welcome. I'm grateful for so much love in my lifetime. And Erica says, I am grateful. Erica says, I am peace. And Sally, I am alive, awake, and in motion. And Sally has to go running errands before you go to the center today. Okay, Jordan is having her first art exhibit today. Oh, let's lift her up for that. It will go well because she's an amazing artist. Thank you, Sally. Thank you for your prayers. And yes, we still lift up your son. Yes, yes, let's claim perfect healing for your son and an amazing day for Jordan. And I hope you have a beautiful day at the center today. Enjoy it. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Marietta, I'm willing to will, divine will of love, light, and hugs. And Marietta, how is Sweet Dreams coming along? How is the dinghy that you have for it? And is everything in place? I know there's some storms headed your way, so I'm hoping that it's safely anchored and put away for the moment until the storms pass. But I'm thinking about you there in the Keys and wishing you well with all of that. Grace I says, I am filled to overflowing with thankfulness and I am peace. Yes, yes, Grace I says. Becky says, I am grateful for my loving Morning Peas family. Me too, Becky. There's not enough words to express the gratitude of having all of you come in the morning to say hello, to share your heart, to share your laughter with me and your burdens. And I hope I make you laugh at least once. I love to laugh and I love to see the joy when you all laugh. And Erica, you were on another page. Oh, did I leave it on 2 pages this morning? I'm sorry. But if you're on one of the other pages and you want to all come together, we're all here on EWN Enlightened Living. Okay, where was I? Jennifer Langren, good morning. Jennifer says, I am grateful and thankful and loved and peace. I love that. Kathy, I'm grateful and blessed. I'm ready for universe and source to guide me to my true purpose and life of pure joy. And I am abundant. Janine Gomez, I am of great understanding. Yes, yes. Erica, we love you too, honey. And Becky says, exactly, Teri Angel, what a blessing. It is a blessing to be here with everybody. And Janine, welcome. Good to see you here. And Becky, you are on the other page as well. Marietta says, slow progress on Sweet Dreams. Hopefully the storm isn't too strong. We are living on the boat just south of Jacksonville. Well, let's keep an eye on that storm for you. I think there's 2 storms actually out there, the last I heard. So we're hoping, and I'm praying really hard that all of my Florida people get relief from any storms this season. Leo, good morning. I am a source of manifestation on earth. Absolutely, Leo. So glad that you're here with us. All right, I am going to pull a Kuan Yin card for us this morning. Let's see what we've got. It is the Veil of Shadows. A lotus blossoms from the deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives in the depth of emotion and the aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. I love this one. I don't think we've had this one either. We've been having some new cards come up for us. You know, for a while we had the same ones over and over again. But I love these new ones that are popping up, and each one that comes forward is so appropriate to what all we're going through. So I want to read it again and really get the information that's on here that Kuan Yin wants us to hear. And hello, Julie Kiss. Hi, Prachetta. Good evening to you. And Prachir. Mary Crincoli, good morning to you there in Florida. All right, so it's the Veil of Shadows. A lotus blossoms from the deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives in the depth of emotion and the aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. We all have that in us. We all have this beautiful light, this beautiful energy that can be compared to that lotus flower. And when we let it unfold and blossom, that's when we really shine, when we draw from all those experiences that we've had. We need every experience that we've had in this lifetime, every experience. Don't diminish anything that you've been through. Don't push it down. Don't wish it away or try to pretend that it didn't happen. Allow it. Allow each experience to be what it is. It's one of those fires that we go through. When we go through a fire, we're changed. It changes us. We're like that phoenix that rises up from those ashes of the fire, knowing that there has been great transformation. So with each experience that we have, something changes inside of us. We learn a lesson or we get a blessing. And the lesson sometimes is the blessing. Sometimes what we go through, it's not just for us. It's not just that experience that we have, and then we shake it off and say, what the heck was that? And it's not always just for our story. Our story is everything that has happened to us, everything we've been through in our lifetime. But our story sometimes can inspire others. Sometimes it can help others that may be struggling along that same way. And then they can see, oh, you went through that, you survived. And not only did you survive, but you thrived. Have you ever shared some of your story with somebody and then all of a sudden they're telling you, wow, I'm going through that, or yes, I walked that same path. I had that same thing happen to me. And then you can share with each other the joy of coming out on the other side. That's happened to me several times in my life. And one of those times was when I had kidney failure. I had kidney failure when I was 21 years old. Scared to death. Didn't know what was going on. I didn't even know I was in kidney failure. I didn't know I was that sick. I knew I was sick, but I wasn't sure what was happening. So when I share with people that I have been through this fire. I've been through something that was life-threatening. I almost died during that time because I didn't realize that both of my kidneys had stopped working. So when I share that with people, I share it for a couple of reasons. For one, I know what it feels like to go through that experience and to have to deal with the treatments, the dialysis. I was on dialysis for 8 months. And so I know what that feels like to have to be totally dependent on a machine for your life. The other reason I share that is because it can be the silent killer. If you don't know that your kidneys aren't functioning or something else is out of whack in your body, then you're not getting the help that you need to live, to take care of the situation. I had no idea that mine weren't working until it was way too late and they had already both stopped working. So that's the reason I share my story. And then it was a success story. My kidneys didn't start working again. There was hope that they would, but they didn't because I had too much going on. I was pregnant at the time that my kidneys had failed, and there was just too much pressure on both kidneys. So after my daughter was born and I had been on dialysis for 8 months, then I received a kidney transplant. And next week, on the 7th of July, I celebrate 46 years of having that kidney. My second chance at life is what I call it. And it really is a gift. You know, you hear people talk about donation of an organ as the gift of life, and it really is. Without it, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here to tell you this story. I wouldn't be here at all because I wasn't doing well with the dialysis. I didn't respond well. I still don't respond well to medication. Anything that's foreign, usually that's injected or put in my body, and I just have a real problem because my body doesn't want anything that's not natural. And for some reason, it took the kidney and enveloped it as its own. And I have seen x-rays and scans of my transplanted kidney, and my body just kind of wrapped it in a cocoon. It doesn't look like a normal person's kidney. It has been wrapped up and kept very safe for all these years. The function is perfect. And I am so blessed and so honored to be an organ recipient. And I encourage anyone to be an organ donor, to put that on your driver's license. That's all you have to do in most states is just indicate that you want to be an organ donor. And there are many body parts that can be donated before death. Kidneys are one of them. We only need a part of one kidney to survive and to be in perfect health. The liver is another. There are many things that can be donated. So I encourage everybody to check into giving somebody another chance, a chance to live, a chance to thrive, a chance to maybe go on and do something great with your life, to go on and be an inspiration to others who might have just, given up or thought that they weren't ever going to have that second chance. I wasn't sure if I would be able to receive that, but I was very blessed to have the family that I had biologically and to have the matches that I had that were able to donate and willing to donate the kidney. So that's why I share the things that I've been through, because there may be somebody out there listening that's in need or knows of someone in need. And, if my story can be an inspiration, then great. That's my reason for sharing it. And I've been in perfect health with the kidney and no need for anything else. I don't even take medication that most people take when they've had an organ transplant. There's a whole regime of anti-rejection medication, and I haven't taken that in over, I think, 40 years now. Yeah, I took it for 6 years. So 40 years ago, I stopped taking the medication because my body told me to. It just wasn't doing well with it and still working perfectly. So I just wanted to share that I have this big celebration coming up next week on the 7th. And I'm going to take my day and make it a special day for me because every year I like to give honor to the fact that I had a second chance at life. I think I've had like probably 5 second chances, but that was the big one. That was the one that really made me realize how precious life is, and especially when it's threatened to be taken away. So I will be celebrating next Wednesday, and my dear friend, Dr. Ruth Anderson, and I are just going to take the day, and her birthday is the day before. So we're going to just spend some time in celebration and in honor of life. So celebrate with me and let's get into joy. And again, I encourage you, if there's anything that you can do along the line of donation or even just spreading the word to others about donating organs, it helps a lot to get that information out there. And let's see what we've got. Kathy says, speaking of manifestation, I explained it a little to Marlena, my daughter, and when I told her she could use manifesting to get that house for her and her college friends, she gave it a try, and guess what? Yep, they will move into this beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-bath home on July 15th. I love that, and I love that you shared it with us, Kathy. Thank you. Let's celebrate that. And what a testimony to your young daughter and her friends. And thank you for doing that. Thank you for sharing. Isabel, good morning, sweet Isabel. I'm so glad you're home. And I'm so glad that you had a good time in Portugal. Welcome back. Jasmine, hello, hello. Jasmine, every Monday we do Manifesting Mondays. So join us on Monday here on the Morning Cuppa. And every Monday we talk about what we want to manifest and we all lift it up together. And I teach you different methods, different tips and things that you can do to manifest. Oh, thank you. And Kathy says, there were other applicants, but the owner chose this bright group of young women. Now, however, they just need to come up with the deposit and a full month's rent. Plus, we have to get Marlena's bed down to her. So there is much more manifesting work to be done. We'll do the one that I taught, Kathy, where you envision the exact amount that you need to have. Tell her to see herself writing that check, putting the exact amount on there, writing the check out and handing it over to the landlord. And really believe it, have faith and trust. And she can actually, what I used to do is write out the check. Like I would either take an old check that I could void, or I would just draw out a check on a piece of paper and put in who it was to and the exact amount and sign it. And there you go. Just bring that energy into you. Prachetta, you are manifesting to come to the USA in the near future. Well, see your passport stamped and see yourself on that plane coming here. Just do it. Just see it and bring it in and give gratitude before it happens. Oh, Robert, thank you for being with us today. Thank you for coming in, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Kathy says, and your body has a hard time clearing out foreign things such as medications and dyes. Yes, I agree. It's important to be an organ donor if possible. It sure is. It's an important thing to do. And, you know, God gave us more than enough of some of the things that we have. And if it can help others, then why not? Why not? My brother that donated the kidney is still alive, still functioning. And, you know, all that's needed is actually a part of one kidney to keep us in health. So, yeah, if you can do it and you're willing and able, then do it. Pat Moss, good afternoon to you. And Julie says, my sister-in-law needs a kidney. Carrie Kiss. Let's put Carrie Kiss in our prayer circle. And I think there was a reason why I was sharing that message other than my celebration. So let's lift Carrie up to receive that kidney, wherever it may come from. You know, it doesn't have to be a family member. You can receive a kidney from a perfect stranger. If everything matches, all the tissue type and everything matches up, then there can be a stranger donation, and also from someone who has passed. So that's why I encourage putting the organ donation stamp on your ID, on your driver's license, but also inform your family and loved ones, whoever is going to take care of you after you're passed. Inform them what your wishes were so that there's no holdup and they can harvest the organs that are needed that are going to help somebody else. Leo says, thanks for sharing your experience, Mama Teri. It's truly inspiring and filled me with hope as my mother is on a healing journey for her kidneys. Much grateful. Putting your mother in our prayers as well, Leo. And, you know, my hope is that anybody that I can help, anybody that needs a word of inspiration, I'm here. So if there's anyone out there that would like to talk about your journey, whether it's kidneys or cancer or whatever it might be, I'm here. And anyone that needs uplifting and just a bit of inspiration, I'm always willing to talk to people about it. What else we got? Pat Moss says, I am peace. Absolutely. You are in this pea pod, and we are the peas for peace. Kathy says, you're becoming like a cat with 9 lives. You truly are a miracle walking. I agree, Kathy. I am a miracle. And every day that I wake up, I give gratitude for waking up. I give gratitude for living the life I live, all the things that I have been through in this lifetime, all the things that at the time were the fire. They were hurtful sometimes. They were not pleasant to go through. But when I look at it on the other side, I know there was a purpose for everything that happened. And I'm grateful for each experience that I had. And I pour love into every experience, even the ones that were very unpleasant. I pour love into them. Okay, what else we got? Julie says, great news. Linda Kiss had her PET scan cancer-free. Oh my gosh, we have been lifting her up for so many months. This is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. And thank you, Julie, for sharing that with us. I can't wait to give Linda Kiss a big, big hug when I get there to New York. I am so excited to meet her and to meet you and to just have that beautiful celebration with all of you. When I come to New York, It's going to be a celebration. It'll be my birthday month, and I want to have a get together and really go into joy with all of my beautiful New York friends and anybody else that wants to come up to New York while I'm there. Let's have a celebration. And Grace Isis says, yes, yes, and yes, towards my real lesson, miracles. Yes. And Suzanne says, thank you for sharing, Teri. Very inspirational. My sister is a kidney recipient. It hasn't been long. She was 10 years on dialysis, and it was a hard road. It is a hard road. There's nothing pleasant about it. And I know that our Hope in the UK has been on dialysis now for months. And let's lift her up for a miracle in her life. And I pray every day for the kidneys to start functioning again or to come to a resolution with what's going on with her body. Let's put our prayer requests in, please. Anyone that has a prayer request, go ahead and place that in the circle. And remember our Lindas. This morning at 11 o'clock Eastern, we are going to have a prayer circle and a meeting to send out love to Linda Dirks, to give her messages of inspiration, messages of gratitude for all that she has done in her lifetime and the way that she has lived her life, which has been an inspiration to so many, helping us all to focus on better mental health and especially dealing with depression. So let's lift up Linda today. And if you want to join us, if you want to be on the Zoom and say a few words to Linda, we've been praying for her for a bit now. And if you'd like to come on just to send her a message of love, she will watch the program that we do. She's said that. She's in the hospital currently. She's still there. And let's lift her up today in the prayer circle, that when she receives all of our words of love, that she will receive it and that it will be uplifting to her and create an energy of peace for her in her last days before she transitions. All right, what else do we have? Leo, prayer request today goes to DJ Blaze, who needs a kidney, and Lakshmi, who needs a kidney, Brittany, who needs her freedom, to the Lindas, to Teri's brother James, and all the victims of the Surfside condo collapse and the professionals working to save the survivors. And so it is. And so it is, Leo. And let's also pray for that storm that's headed towards Florida to be diverted away so that they can continue the work they're doing to dig through that rubble and bring out anyone who may be in there, who may have survived, or to give closure to the families of those who didn't survive it, but at least they would know that their loved one has been found. Christina, hello, darling. Sending love to all the P's. Have a nice weekend. Thank you, Christina. Christina, are you still in New England or are you back home? Wishing you travel journeys that are safe and fun, and enjoy your family there in Massachusetts. Frachetta says very special prayers for my beautiful fairy Teri ma'am. Prayers for your good health and happiness. Special prayers for Teri ma'am's entire biological family. Special prayers for my dearest brothers, Neil and Prachir. Stay strong and stay healthy, brothers. Special prayers for my dearest entire Angelic River family. Love you so much, family. We love you, Prachetta. It's so good to see you on here. And Jasmine, really great to see all of you coming in this morning, your evening, but thank you for spending it with us. Louise, thank you for being with us. My journey has been, don't know what that means, maybe uphill. I am also a walking miracle. And thank you for your guidance. Well, thank you for being here. So appreciative to have new faces and new names coming into the morning cuppa. We're here every day. So welcome to the family. And thank you for showing up. Christina says prayers for my friend and her family after her sudden passing. Yes, absolutely. Jennifer Langren praying for everyone affected by the Surfside condo collapse and that Hurricane Elsa stays away from Florida. Yeah, let's put the freeze on Elsa and keep it away from any harm. Okay, and Andrea says, may I put myself in the prayer circle as well as my friend Kathy and Aunt Sharon? And thank you in advance. Absolutely, Andrea. Let's put you right in that circle. And Kathy says, yes, sweet hope. Prayers for her as well as all who have placed special prayer requests here or those holding their request in their hearts. Prayers for you, Teri, for continued health and strength on your peace journey. Prayers for peace in my little family. Prayers for guidance for my son and my daughter. Prayers for me to get out from under a bit of a funk, and this cold will soon go away. Yes, yes, claim your health, Kathy. I am healthy. I am healed. I am healthy. I am healed. And keep saying that to your cells in your body. And keep doing the heart-brain coherence as much as you can do it throughout the day. If you can do it for 3 minutes, that's when your brain goes into the higher state and your cells start to repair themselves. So doing the heart brain will be the best thing you can do. And then do the affirmation, I am healed, I am healthy, my cells are working perfectly. And Christina says, I'm back in Michigan, but will be heading back east again the beginning half of August. Well, if you're there when I come to New York, let's get together, Christina. I would love that. Oh, Louise, it's a roller coaster. I get it. Yeah, I can say that as well, that it has been not a smooth ride, but you know what? I enjoy the highs and try to keep my vibration as high as possible when it goes down to anything that's happening that's of lower vibration. Jasmine, prayers for good health and happiness for everyone here and their loved ones. Yes, let's do it, Christina. Let's get together. All right, so let's do our meditative prayer. All of those that you had placed in the prayer circle. And if you placed yourself, thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing self-care and self-love to look at your energy and to ask that we all lift you up and let's lift each other up. We do that every day here on this show. So take a deep breath in. And there's our Jean L'Oreal. Take a deep breath into your heart. Focus that energy right into your heart center. If you want to touch your heart, that's going to bring that energy right where you are. And let's first of all give gratitude. Let's give gratitude to our Creator, gratitude for this day. And just ask for the very best outcome for this day. Whatever's going on in your life, whether it's a health issue, an emotional issue, whatever it might be. Maybe you just have some care and compassion for a loved one. But whatever's happening inside your heart, just give gratitude and say thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for an opportunity to have the very best experience I can have today. Thank you that I can be an inspiration to others, that I can lift everyone up that I love. that I can lift our planet. I can lift those situations that are going on, such as fires and storms and tragedies. Thank you that I can make a choice to be in high vibration today and to send out love to whoever may need it. So go in gratitude first. Let that be the energy that pervades in your heart, that really opens up that heart center wide open, and allow that love to enter whatever barriers may be there, whatever's holding you back from accepting love. Just see that falling away. You don't need to push away love. Love is really all there is. And love is the energy that heals. So if you want that healing inside, and if you want that healing for others, just accept the love that's coming to you right now. See the white light coming from Source. It's full of love. See the light coming from Kuan Yin, who pours our cups so full of love every day. All we have to do is open up and accept it. And when we accept that love, it changes us. We change on the inside. The gratitude opens up the pathway for us to have more love and more light. And when we can make it a daily practice to wake up to gratitude, to see the little things in life, the little joys, the little wins, all of those things that may not look like miracles, but when we open our eyes to them, we can see the miracle. We can see what's happening in our lives, and we can see what's happening in the lives of others. Like our dear Linda Kiss, who just received that wonderful news about being cancer-free. Let's give gratitude for the wins in life, for the miracles that do happen every moment in life. And I lift up each one of you that's here today, everyone that's hearing these words, everyone that will hear these words. I pray for wins in your life, whatever it is that you're putting out there to manifest, whatever you're asking for in your life, whether that is health or wealth or whatever it might be, love. I pray for miracles for each one of you. This family is so important. The love we share is so important. It is miraculous. And we've seen so many answers to prayer. We have seen so many miracles happen that we have all come together and lifted up. And thank you. Thank you for continuing to show up every day. Every day you come in and you pour in love to others. You give it out to others. And when we give love, we get love right back. It comes back into our heart. It expands. It explodes. And it brings with it an energy of gratitude when it comes back to us. So let's give love right now. Breathe in again. Feel that beautiful love energy in your heart. And let's send it out to everyone that's here, everyone that has placed a loved one in the circle. Let's hold them tight. Let's ask our Creator for the very best outcome in their lives. And let's pour love energy in, because that is what heals. It's the love we share that heals others. Oh, yes, I see we have a little troll, so let me just get rid of that. And then we are going to do our heart telephone. So on the count of 3, let's share that love. Let's give it out far and wide. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you all. Each and every one of you are so precious to me. You are all one of the peas in the pea pod. If you find yourself in there, just send some love to each one. See yourself enveloped in this beautiful pod of love, because that's what this is. This is a safe place to come in, a place to hold each other no matter what's going on, whether you're smiley, you're sleepy, you're sad, whatever's happening to you, just see yourself as one of the peas. You're in this family. There's no getting away from us. We want you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for sharing with each other. I love you so much. I'm going to play our song to get us out of here. And have a blessed day, everybody.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing
Oh, that's so cool, Louise. Thank you for being with us.
fruits of life instead of
Yeah, this is the Pea Pod, and you are in the right place.
It's a beautiful day. Isn't it all?
Go share your love today. Share your gratitude. Just go tell somebody, I'm so grateful for you. And then just watch the energy as it expands. Be glad you did. Kathy's dancing for Hope and Zena. Hope Zena's watching. And that was great news the other day that Hope gave us. That Zena has her sanctuary back. Good Samaritan was the one that came. We have so many wonderful stories of miracles that happen in our lives. And for sharing when you get a miracle. And Julian's still working on air, hearing about Linda. So very pleased that that's as we do. Keeping her lifted up will continue to help. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. Namaste, y'all. I will see